What do you like about being a lawyer?
The most enjoyable aspect of being a lawyer is to be able to help solve problems for clients. It truly is a rewarding experience that you find yourself in circumstances where someone comes to you or some institution comes to you, you come to believe in their cause, and you're able to do something for them. Sometimes the most you can do is cut their losses, but even that's significant. So that brings you kind of feedback. You go home feeling good about being able to do something like that.
And how has the practice changed when you first became a lawyer?
Oh, it's changed a lot. The practice, well, when I first became a lawyer, I'm pretty much on the public side of the matter, of starting out as as a director or deputy director of the National Defender Project, then being an assistant U.S. attorney. But even when I came to Jenner initially, the practice was not as business driven as it is today, particularly in large firms. I can't speak for smaller firms. I don't think people felt the financial pressures that they feel today. Within the firms themselves, if you were made a partner, that was a lifetime proposition. In fact, when I first came to Jenner & Block in 1977, I believe, I was the first lateral partner Jenner & Block had ever taken. And I think for most firms, most large firms never took lateral partners. So there's been a significant increase in the business pressures in the practice, much more stress, in my opinion, on terms of younger lawyers becoming better faster. The maturation process is shortened dramatically now. So all those are changes.
So when you're not practicing law, what do you enjoy doing for fun?
Well, to my family's chagrin, because they're always good sports about it, love adventure travel. We've gone to places like, we've trekked through Patagonia, we've camped out 500 miles from the North Pole, we've taken camping trips to the North Slope of the Brooks Range. So all of those exciting, adventuresome places are places that I enjoy spending time with my family. We get away from everything when we're there.
And then, what advice do you have for new lawyers, those entering this area?
Well, I would say, first of all, don't enter with the illusions that it's going to be easy, because it's not. My experience has been that the best lawyers are the ones who work the hardest, who really can stay focused and committed to their clients and to the cause of their clients. I think that you need to look for diversity in what you're doing. I think some lawyers become so narrow in their perspective that it changes their life in a negative way. So, giving back to the community, making sure that's part of your commitment, not just to your paying clients, but to find the pro bono clients or community organization. Lawyers have an enormous amount they can bring in and give to the community, and I think that young lawyers recognizing that benefit the community, but I think they're equally benefited by having that experience. So that's what I would say, balance it between the two.
And then what will 2010 look like for the legal community?
I think that's a very, it's a difficult question to answer. I think you'll see a continued pressure, business pressure on large law firms and smaller firms. I think there will be a reassessment for a lot of lawyers as to how they view the practice in terms of the financial rewards that they should come to expect or not come to expect. I think there'll be further consolidations of certain firms, and I think there'll be an increased emphasis in the larger firms on specialization.